Like many of you, I scroll through Facebook from time to time. In the past few days, I've noticed an unusual amount of posts about Bigfoot. Perhaps this portends the announcement of a captured Bigfoot, but I doubt it. Being a fantasy and horror fan for many years, the idea of a big, hairy, smelly creature holds a certain amount of fascination for me. Of course they exist. Walk down any street in America, you're sure to run into several big, hairy, smelly people in the course of a normal day. Of course, the Bigfoot craze refers to some kind of subhuman ape-man bent on scaring the bejesus out of everybody. Well, it's not just a recent thing. The stories have been around for a long time, here and all over the world. Most cultures have accounts of human-like giants in their folk history, expressing a need for some larger-than-life creature. Petroglyphs created by early Native Americans at a site called Painted Rock depict a group of Bigfoots called the family. The petroglyphs are estimated to be 1,000 years old. The folklore of the Cherokee includes tales of the slant-eyed giants that resided in the Appalachian Mountains, obviously originating somewhere in Asia. And speaking of Asia, in the Himalayan mountain range, this big critter is known as a Yeti. In Australia, it's a Yowie. Now here at home, it's called a skunk ape in Florida, and a grassman in Ohio, and a wood booger in Virginia. Cryptozoological pseudoscientists have offered various forms of evidence to prove Bigfoot's existence, including claims of sightings as well as photographs, video and audio recordings, hair samples, and casts of large footprints. And you have to pay attention to anybody calling themselves cryptozoological pseudoscientists. Well, to me, it's not so much as if Bigfoot exists, it's why they need to exist. Maybe it's just because some folks need something to explain what they can't explain. And I have a rule about things I can't explain. If I have positive proof that something doesn't exist, I say it doesn't exist. And if I don't have positive proof, well, I just say I can't explain it. But I don't deny its existence. By the way, I forgot to show you this video. It's the famous Patterson-Gimlin film of a Bigfoot from 1967. If you wonder why any film of a Bigfoot is out of focus, well, maybe it's because big feet are just out of focus.